what do you mean hunt down? You know what I'm saying? Crazy, but dad hunts down 14-year-old for revenge.
That kid got smoked.
My son! Where the is my son?
Well, we came up thinking it was gonna be the shooter gun, so we're all about to go guns out on her.
These mother
Ma'am! Ma'am!
y'all ain't raised y'all mother.
I need your information. I'll go over there with you so she doesn't hit you or anything.
They killed my baby. I'm smoking that.
Yeah, we already put out the description. They'll get him. Maybe not. Who cares? Ma'am, I need some information from you.
When police in St. Louis, Missouri are dispatched to reports of a teenager shot outside a home, they expect another night of senseless violence. But as they begin their investigation, one detail changes everything. This shooting may be tied to another killing just 24 hours earlier. As officers begin to connect the two crimes, a disturbing motive starts to emerge, and before the night is over, the truth will leave two families completely shattered. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of December 3, 2022, officers from the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department are dispatched to a home after receiving a frantic 911 call about a 14-year-old boy who has just been shot.
21 arrived.
21 arrived, 1904.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
He gone. I got a baby right now.
All right, go. 6 to 1.
621.
Go push them back. We let EMS know we have a black male, approximately 13 years of age, not conscious, not breathing. I believe a gunshot wounded the head.
That's clear. Is scene secure?
Scene is secure. No, he's dead.
Huh?
He's dead. He's right there on the porch.
He dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's a kid.
Yeah.
The victim is later identified as 14-year-old Jacob Ashford, who was pronounced dead at the scene due to multiple gunshot wounds. As his fate is relayed over the radio, the weight of the situation begins to set in.
Let EMS know we have a black male, approximately 13 years of age, not conscious, not breathing.
Oh, we got a homicide.
I believe a gunshot wounded the head.
Oh.
Back at the scene, more officers are arriving and taking their first look. But for them, this is just another call on an already violent night.
Okay, yeah, he's right here on the porch.
The kid's here or the shooter?
Shooter's gone. Kid's gone. Kid's gone, he's right here. Kid's right here, he's gone. Got a bullet right there. I already called everything out.
EMS and everything. Okay, great.
You guys already got a shooting, right?
You've already gotten two.
I'll take it. I'll take this.
No, it's okay.
They already gave it to me on the radio. It's fine.
No, that's all. No, that's all
Are
right.
you guys gonna take it? Well, we're gonna have to go to homicide anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're okay.
With two shootings already behind them, this scene marks their third of the night and their second homicide. However, they are unprepared for the chaos that is about to erupt.
Hey, what the hell?
You said kill my baby? My son! Where the is my son? Who killed my son? Jenny!
Ma'am, I need some information from you.
Jenny!
Ma'am, you gotta get your car out of the street.
Move that car, Lord! Move that car!
Ma'am,
Jenny!
ma'am, do you have a driver's license on you?
My baby.
Ma'am, I can't let you go up there. Ma'am, I need your security ID.
Kill my son!
Ma'am.
Lizelle kill my son! Lizelle! I'm smoking everything!
Ma'am.
Smoking everything! Who killed my baby? My 14-year-old baby! These 18 ass These
Ma'am.
Y'all ain't raised y'all
I need your information.
son!
This is mom.
My 14-year-old son!
Ma'am.
Dead.
Ma'am.
Sir, don't tell me how to feel. This is my baby.
I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm not asking you to come
This is
down.
my
I just
baby.
need to get some information from you. I need your name.
Trina Hicks.
This distraught woman is Jacob's mother, Trina Hicks. Through her screams of grief and fury, she names someone she believes is responsible for her son's death. But before the officer can ask anything more, she storms off.
Miss Hicks. Miss.
Hey, everybody just step back. Everybody step back over here.
Miss Hicks.
Let's step over here. Let's step over here.
Okay, this is my house.
I get it, but it's an active investigation, ma'am, and I'm being respectful. But right now, we need to hear your keys.
I told him don't stay over here. He ain't even right like that, right?
I understand. But it's not. But we gotta let the officers do their work right now.
This unidentified woman is a relative of Jacob's family, and he was visiting her home when everything unfolded. But as the night continues, officers will soon realize that her connection to this incident runs far deeper than it seems.
One of them killed my baby, and I promise you that Lizelle did that. They just said Lizelle did that. It's gonna go down.
Ma'am, I don't.
Y'all know that right now. Ain't no other way around it. They killed my baby. I'm smoking that.
Both women point to one name, Lizelle Davis, as the man responsible. But who is he, and what led him here tonight?
Not gonna lie, I know it's a heavy moment right now, but isn't that technically dry snitching? If I'm not tripping, I mean, I'd rather it be like that, you know, unless they not in the streets, but they do sound like they hood. Yeah, now you know what I'm saying? Like they deep in the streets, they deep in the trenches, Dexter.
For now, officers continue to secure the crime scene and try to piece together what really happened on that porch.
Do we know why he decided to shoot this young man?
How?
I'm sorry. My son, he was downtown doing a car yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone else shot.
Right.
And that was what was it? Lizelle's relationship to the guy who shot yesterday.
That was the son got killed yesterday.
Okay. It's not related. All right.
Witnesses inside the residence suggest that this shooting is connected to another incident from the day before. At this point, officers have few details, but they've gathered that Jacob was allegedly with another teenager during an attempted car theft the day prior. In the process, that teenager was shot and killed. Now, as officers work to piece together the truth, they turn their attention to the scene itself, searching for physical evidence that could tie everything together.
I feel like there should be a lot more casings. I only found 2 French casings and then those 3 rounds.
So a gun probably jammed and he was ejecting.
Yeah.
Investigators soon arrive to take over the case as officers begin collecting the most critical pieces of evidence. Spent bullet casings and ejected rounds litter the ground near Jacob's body, along with his phone and a cigar butt. A closer inspection reveals the brutal extent of his injuries, multiple gunshot wounds to his chest, neck, and head. Investigators continue documenting the scene, while Jacob's mother is left to relay the news to his father.
One of these killed my baby. They said it was his daddy. Jamal, I'm not playing. Our son is dead.
While officers work the scene, the weight of the violence begins to settle in, but not everyone is focused on the killing. Among the responding officers, quiet conversations begin to stir. Speculation, theories, and offhand remarks fill the air as they try to make sense of what just happened.
But then that's the young man that was shot. There's too many moving parts to this.
I'm actually surprised a bigger crowd hasn't formed yet.
The mom act like she don't care. If that's my son, I've been trying to run across the tape.
Yeah, I had the exact same thought. I'm very surprised. She had jumper cable a minute ago. I'd be more concerned about dead car battery than her son. It's very strange.
I was just saying, the mama ain't crying or doing nothing. She acting a fool. She said ain't nobody got control over the kids, but she told her son to stop coming over here. So who sound like they don't have control over their kids?
Right.
If you told your...
So I hate this, bro. What are y'all gossiping for? You know what I'm saying? Like some thoughts, dog. I hate that, bro. Like, y'all ain't saying none of this to her face, though. None of y'all saying this to her face. Y'all whispering, but between yourselves, bro. That's weird. I know that'll add fuel to the fire, but this is just weird, bro. Like, no, not everybody grieve the same.
Your son not to keep coming over here.
Like her son just died, and y'all worrying about gossiping about it. Like, think how sick that is. Like, I don't know.
Keep coming over here.
And now he dead.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you see the body?
Yeah, I saw the body.
Damn, I was trying to hide it from you.
I know you were, but I was nosy. But now I'm sad.
Yeah, that's like gonna stick with you.
Although Jacob was pronounced dead at the scene, emergency medical services still responded to assess the situation. And as they stood with officers, they couldn't help but recall something they had witnessed on the way, something that, in hindsight, was a clear sign of the situation waiting for them.
Has mom been notified?
Yes. She knew before we got here. She rolled up like a minute after we did.
She was like flying in front of us.
Yeah, I know. And then she tried to run around. We're trying to get her car moved.
You got that? Yeah. Well,
I heard you.
Yeah.
As soon as we rolled up, mom rolled up, so I was trying to deal with her.
Oh, okay. So we were coming from an accident on National Bridge in Taylor, and so we turn on the Union. We're flying down the Union doing like 60, and mom's in the oncoming lane doing 90 past us. Yeah, and I'm like, that's gotta be. He's like, that's gotta be someone's parent. And sure, came swerving in here. I was like, it is.
Well, we came up thinking it was gonna be the shooter gun, so we're all about to go guns out on her. Well, she just rolls up, starts, and just jumps out yelling, like, what the?
I know, it's mom.
I get it once we found out who she was, but we didn't know any shooter info at the time.
Back near the barricade, an officer approaches the unidentified woman once more, pressing her for the details she claimed to know, unaware that her next words will reveal a chilling motive.
I like to say, if y'all look the man name up in the system, he'll pull up Lizelle Davis. He look like a crackhead.
Okay. How old is he?
30, 33, 34, like that.
And what's the I mean, is there a beef or what? Like,
his son got killed. We just got word that his son is dead.
Who,
that my nephew is dead.
Lavelle's son?
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess he got mad because he was with him, that Jacob was with him. So I guess he asked Jacob what was going on. So he need to get arrested and his daddy who he in the car with. Because why would you pull up and let this man kill his baby and you pull off?
Okay.
Both of them need to go to jail.
The teenager Jacob was with the night before turns out to be LaMarian Davis. The two were friends and were allegedly together that evening, attempting to steal a car.
They were just Kia boys going around doing stuff.
But their plan took a deadly turn when the person inside was armed and opened fire, killing LaMarian. Now, witness statements suggest that this was more than just a coincidence. They speculate that this was an act of revenge, one carried out by LaMarian's father, Lizelle Davis Jr., who believed Jacob played a role in his son's death. And now, just one day later, Jacob is the one lying lifeless on a porch.
Anybody got demographics yet? On who? On the patient, on the deceased?
Nope, mom doesn't want to talk to us.
Of course not.
I got her info, but that was a struggle. She might respond better to you. I'll go over there with you so she doesn't hit you or anything.
I'm good.
Oh, my body cam's dying. Son of a.
That kid got smoked.
It's gang related. They know who the shooter was.
Oh, they do?
Bruh, cops? I say most cops, bro, are sociopaths. You know what I'm saying? They are emotionless.
Yeah, we already put out the description. They'll get them. Maybe not. Who cares?
As the evening unfolds, a clearer picture begins to emerge. On the night in question, 3 witnesses were present, 1 adult and 2 unnamed juveniles. The adult stated that she was visiting her daughter's home, where Jacob had been staying, when she saw Lizelle arrive in a gold or silver SUV. She recalled watching as he spoke briefly with Jacob before drawing a handgun and firing multiple shots at point-blank range. Moments later, he retreated to his vehicle and fled the scene. With growing evidence against him, investigators officially named Lizelle Davis Jr. as their primary suspect. On January 27, 2023, officers tracked him down, and after a brief foot chase, he was taken into custody. According to Lizelle, he received a phone call that his son had been killed and went to where Jacob was staying to find out what happened. They stepped outside for a conversation when 2 unidentified men suddenly emerged from a field and opened fire on the porch. Panicked, he fled westward as more shots rang out. Upon spotting a police car, he hid, claiming he feared law enforcement due to his prior record. Despite his claims, investigators remained unconvinced. The evidence, coupled with witness testimony, painted a far different picture. According to court records, Lizelle Davis Jr. was charged with second-degree murder, armed criminal action, and unlawful possession of a firearm in the fatal shooting of 14-year-old Jacob Ashford. Initially pleading not guilty, he later accepted a plea deal in August 2024, admitting to second-degree murder and armed criminal action. In exchange, prosecutors dismissed the firearm charge. He was sentenced to 20 years, 17 for murder and 3 for armed criminal action, served consecutively. As officers reflected on the case, they had a few final words on the violence that led to this moment.
I guess in the shooter's eyes, this was eye for an eye sort of thing. But I mean, you're still talking about a grown man shooting a 13. It's so crazy to me.
It's a vicious cycle, brother.
Crazy, man. Hey, man, stay out them streets, dog. You know what I'm saying? At least they turn to the cops, because that's literally how, like, gang beef start. If it was gang related, honestly, they could have just been trying to make cheese. But if it was gang related, bro, that's how literal beef start. Something that simple would spark just straight death. But that's about it.